Hello, good morning. I I'm just up and doing some drawing. Actually, this is one of my older painting that I'm deciding to go over and do this sketchy line thing over it, which I recently discovered. I have this chalk brush, so I kind of like the whole sketchy line idea. Um, so I'm kind of trying it out on this thing here, and this is basically of like one of my friends. Like I used to be friends, with people online and stuff like that. Music producer and stuff like that. Very talented guy. So his name is Just Bus, from Antigua. And I remember I did this sketch for him, and it turned out pretty good. And he liked it and everything. Pretty dope. Um, yeah. So you know, I I've been trying, like, I just finished my demo reel, like submitting a demo reel on my blog. And my demo reel is basically, as you guys know, I work in animation, so I finish my modeling and texturing reel. And in the meantime, I'm just like doing some 2D work, which I really like, and you know, trying to share it with my friends on Facebook, especially with my Strictly Tunes friends. Like those kids, they can really draw and they're really passionate about art and stuff. So big up to them. And I just want to give a shout out to big up to Kevin. Like that guy is always drawing and things. So like, people like that is gonna get better and better and better and better because they're always drawing and always doing something versus somebody who's probably not drawing. Probably they're busy or whatnot, but somebody who's like want like something and they're not really doing anything towards it, guess what gonna happen? Nothing's gonna happen. If they're just talking about it, nothing's gonna happen. So I kind of actually like people who do stuff, and I really appreciate the feedback I get from Roger, um, Kevin, Ned, Coretta, Joe, and all those little kids from, well, I should say kids, big people from Strictly Tunes. So Strictly Tunes, big up on yourself. Um, you don't know. Thanks for the feedback. Another thing I want to talk about is like, you ever get really frustrated when people come to you and like want you to do your art services for free, right? Um, they see you do your artwork and they think, hey, maybe it's easy for you or whatnot. They don't know that everything is a struggle and whatnot, right? So they expect you to give it to them basically for free or just don't whatnot. They'd like an art piece, but they don't know that you have to put time in it, and if you do it digitally, you're probably gonna have to pay to print it, right? So how I want to ask a question: how do you guys put value on your artwork? How do you guys do a proper pricing without scaring the person away? And because you actually want to work with the person and everything like that, but at the same time you don't want to do free artwork. um, like if I know a guy who bake bread, I know that's his livelihood. I know that his whole family depend on that bread. um, I don't think I would want to go there and want his bread for free. So what I'm trying to get at is when it comes to art is my bread, and this is how I make a living. Um, I'm not full time as like a independent illustrator artist or whatever, but because I work for a company, I work for companies in the animation industry, so that kind of gives me a buffer not to take on any kind of commission work. I just paint my personal stuff, and I enjoy that. I enjoy doing my personal stuff, and that means I don't have to paint to please anybody. I don't really, if somebody doesn't want to buy my prints, that's perfectly fine because I just like, because I have a job, so I'm good with that. But if somebody's gonna like offer and say, hey, you know what, Wayne? You can draw something for me. I want it for this size and that size, and they have this huge ambition for it, but they don't know that it costs money. It costs a lot of money to print um, stuff like big posters and stuff. This is not China where you print it cheap. It's gonna cost money. Yeah. So as I was saying, like, how do you guys combat people want to get your artwork for free or for nothing really? Like because you're gonna spend a lot of time on it and you're gonna put your all in this thing and you expect some kind of a return. Um, you know, Pleasable. Another thing I would have, like, okay, if the person can't really afford it, then it's perfectly fine. Like they could not buy it. Like because it's not like, as I said, like I have a full-time job, so I don't have to sell prints to survive. But on the other hand, you actually love this thing and you love art, so you wanna actually interact with people and you know make their vision come true a bit, because everybody have like some ideas to share, and maybe you want that to come to light and everything. So mhm. So yeah, man. So yeah, I'm just touching up this old photo that I thought was a goner, but like as I said, developed this new style where I just have like this chalky paint over. It could almost look like it could go on a T-shirt or something. Yeah, it almost seems like it could go on T-shirts, and that's pretty fine with me. Maybe it really do deserve to go on a T-shirt. Yeah, yeah, man. So yeah, so this is this guy called Just Bus. He's a music producer. I think I haven't spoke to this guy in a while, but he's pretty busy and creative and stuff like that. Um, but yeah, this is it. Thank you for watching, and have a good day. And I'm gonna continue working my blog and stuff. So thank you.